Welcome back, guys, to Pocket Pixels. What are we doing? Well, we're going to check out to see what projects we still have yet to finish. There's a winter sale. Hop on that if you would. Let's go ahead and look at the calendar, get an idea of what's going on today. Mondays, as we're playing it here, there's some more epic boss raids. You can kind of glance through here and see what kind of events you would like to take part in. I really like that because I want to find some of these boss raids. I like the shiny spawns too. That's nice. You can find a lot of shinies. If you want to join, we are in the yellow server. This is Tauros Valley. I will remind you guys what we have been doing last time. I do have the underground in a better position, so here it is, the underground. So there's actually an event going on, the springtime event to celebrate Easter. Let's see if we can come across a springtime Pokemon. These Pokemon have an alternative coloring that falls in line with more of the pastels or the colors that you would associate with spring. So hopefully we can come across one of those. We've got a Pokemon in our Pokemon lab. What are you doing? What is going on? He disappeared. Oh, now he's out here. Also, once you join this, make sure you join the Pocket Pixels Discord. That's where you get the updates of certain events. Once you do join for the first time, there's also a free starter pack. Go ahead, check in the description. I had a video where I showed you guys how to redeem that starter pack and how to open up the crates that you can get with that. Just in case you guys forgot what it looks like to activate this. Once you click it, the water runs, clears out both fields. Click it again to turn off the water. And then you just hop on in and collect. Alright, so we got most of the wheat. Of course, you can use the menu. And you can warp to different places. Go ahead, drop off all the excess wheat we've got. With that, look at all that money we've got just from simply farming. And that's what we'll do at the end of this episode, is take on the normal type gym to prove that Tauros Valley is the ultimate normal type gym. I want to expand the territory. So of course we've got Tauros Valley, but over here we have a lot of land that really hasn't been put to much use. It's been kind of just a path to the fire tower. And I actually think it would make a lot of sense to make a separate town right here. Look at all this land that we could use. We could have like a second bridge back here that connects back to this place. We could actually, you know, have a path that cuts around here, goes up to this hill. So I think that would be pretty cool, having a path that goes back here. Kind of connects towards this person's town that they've been working on. Otane's claim. Quaxta. And look, Quaxta's been doing a lot. Wow. Quaxta's got like a crazy operation going right here. We can see the water tower there. And then the path that leads to Water Tower. We can see the Grass Tower, Tauros Tower, the Fire Tower, I really thought it would be cool to have an electric type tower. Look at that. That does look pretty cool. It does kind of stand out against the more naturalistic landscape. That really works as a lighthouse, the electric tower. So you can see right there, you know, that looks really nice. So let's go ahead and finish the electric tower. Alright, we do need to go to the store and get some more glass. So once we land, we will warp to where we can get some goodies. Block shop is where we want to go. We want to get these blocks. An Orthworm. That's a new Pokemon. They've got Pokemon from the new Generation 9. Oh my gosh. This will be my first Gen 9 Pokemon. I will catch this thing, my first Generation 9 Pokemon in Pocket Pixels. And it's going to be an Orthworm. Just digging around the shop. I'm just going to use a Master Ball. I've got a few of those. I really want to catch this Gen 9 Pokemon. Nice. Alright, back to our mission. Look at that. The electric tower is now complete. And from here you can actually see Tauros Tower, Grass type tower. Can we see the electric tower or the fire type tower from here? Can't really see the fire type tower. But yeah, I like our theme of different towers based off different types. Now what type should we do next? I want you guys to leave that in the comments. We've got water, fire, normal, grass, and electric. What type would make sense to use for our next project? Spring Budew? So now what I want us to do is we're going to drop some of these Mons off because we're going to grab some of these. And why are we grabbing these? Well, we're going to go ahead and do another gym battle. Now, I'm going to show you guys the Pokemon I intend to use. I want to use Jolteon. This is a really good Pokemon. It's got a good moveset. I could probably Thunder Wave things and Volt Switch out to be annoying. We do have Pupitar here. As it resists normal types, I think it could come in handy. Hitmonlee with Low Sweep can do a lot for us. this thing also could do quite a bit. I might rely more on this thing when it comes to the battle because of that fluffy ability. And this one is just kind of to take a spot, and then, you know, this one to take a spot. I'm not going to use this because this has a terrible moveset. Alright, so we have joined the queue for the normal type gym, and of course we're going to lead off with Jolteon, Pupitar, Hitmonlee, and Bewear. That's the 4 Pokemon we're going to be bringing to this battle. Do you think we can do this? Go ahead and write down in the comments if you think we win this battle or not, and let's begin. Alright, so we're going to lead off with our Bewear. And I like the idea of going low sweep. We get hit with a nasty fake out, which is kind of annoying. But we do have leftovers, which is helpful. The only issue that I see is that we have a normal typing ourselves, and the power-up punch is kind of scary. Double Edge doing a lot of damage, but we're able to finish off the Kangaskhan with a well-placed low sweep. Next up is Staraptor. Of course, Staraptor is an issue for us. I'm going to click Strength. As we survive, oh my goodness, and we're able to fire that off, which is nice. We go down to the quick attack, unfortunately. Jolteon can come out. And I think I would like to Thunder Wave this thing. Paralyze it. And, let's go ahead and Volt Switch. Nice, we knock it out. And I'm going to go into Pupitar because it's a nice, defensive, cautious choice. We see Cinccino come out. I like the idea of just clicking Earthquake here. Bullet Seed going to knock us out with one shot, unfortunately. Can't do much to stop that. But I can come out and a low sweep. Tail Slap doing so much damage. Knocking us out. We have to Thunder Wave. And Charge Beam is going to have to be our... we have lost the battle, unfortunately. But we do see what Pokemon is being used by this gym leader. We do have an answer to Staraptor. What we do need to have is an answer against Cinccino. Because Cinccino is such a big threat of a Pokemon, we're going to need something to help us fight that thing, specifically. Honestly, Kangaskhan is not much of a threat. And other than that, I don't know what that last Pokemon is. But before we set things off, unfortunately, it happens to be raining in our town at the moment. But before I send you guys off, so I'm going to go ahead and drop off these Pokemon. It's good to kind of drop them off and make sure they are all put together, so I don't accidentally lose track of the Pokemon I wish to use in the next attempt. Now, I do like the idea of swapping out a Pokemon to something that can face down. Cinccino. And something like a Steel type would actually be very beneficial in that. So I think I like the idea of bringing Mawile just for the Cinccino. I can intimidate it. I'll have to get rid of Baton Pass because that's not allowed in that gym battle. But I can find a move for that, and I could find a moveset. It's more of a support mon that it would be in this battle. Bring that just for the Cinccino. And if you would, check those coordinates. Those coordinates will bring you right to the center of Tauros Valley. And soon we will be expanding out and creating a new town known as Magmar Terrace. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pixelmon video.